Our life-saving rule for the critical risk group bitumen states we always wear the correct PPE when working with bitumen.
In this video, we will discuss correct bitumen PPE to be worn when working with bitumen that has a temperature greater than 50 degrees Celsius. The reason full bitumen PPE must be worn at 50 degrees Celsius or more is because scalding will occur at this temperature. When working on any Fulton Hogan site, we need to be wearing safety boots. That's a given. Next, let's chat about the overalls. Ensure they are 100% cotton, flame retardant, NZTA compliant, and fitted with Velcro cuffs and legs. Now on to the balaclava. Again, make sure it's flame retardant. Once you've got the balaclava on, it wants to be a nice clean fit. If it's sagging below the nose, it's time to get a new one. The other thing that's important when fitting the balaclava is to tuck the balaclava into the overalls and zipping the overalls completely to the top. This will reduce the risk of hot product going under the balaclava and burning your skin. Fulton Hogan standard bitumen PPE helmets are fitted with an armadillo brow. Again, this minimises the risk of bitumen going down between the helmet and the face visor. Now's a good time to talk about the face visor. There are two options, a clear and a mesh visor. First and foremost, it's important that the visor has a chin guard. This means that the visor is curved inward at the bottom. This will reduce the risk of hot product coming up underneath the visor. Now if you're wearing the clear visor, then you do not need to wear safety glasses underneath. However, for the mesh visors, for all activities where personnel are required to work within 1.5 meters of a pressurized outlet, such as hand spraying activities, then the wearing of safety eyewear in addition to the mesh visor is required. As tests carried out at this range show that bitumen can pass through the mesh, we recommend using the safety goggles as these provide more facial coverage. Lastly, onto the gloves. Before putting on your gloves, fasten the cuffs on your overall sleeves. It's really important, team, that you only wear the approved Fulton Hogan gloves for bitumen work. Please make sure that the gloves have these standards clearly labelled. The first standard, EN388, is the level of protection needed against cuts and abrasions. And the second standard, EN374, will protect you from chemicals. Also, fit your gloves on top of the overalls. Tuck your overalls into the gloves if you need to. As you can now see, you have a nice snug fit all over. Please ensure that you only wear the approved Fulton Hogan bitumen PPE. The gloves meet our PPE standard, your overalls are flame retardant, your visor has a chin guard, and the balaclava is tucked into your overalls. Stay safe, team.